DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Spawn some news, baby. Today we're going to talk about a mysterious DLC that's still on the Steam DB page. We're also going to show off some Kubota DLC stuff in the store, and we got 11 modders to talk about. So let's jump right in. Yesterday, the Kubota Pack DLC was announced officially, and with it, the Steam DB page updated as well, revealing the Pack 1B was not this DLC after all, but something completely different. It's still being speculated that this mystery pack is the free AGI DLC, but with the assumption that that would have been on ModHub as a mod, while the story behind the mythical Pack 1B still evades us. There's also a chance that it was the early build of the Kubota DLC and will be deleted soon, but only time's gonna tell on that. I just thought it was very interesting to see both of these on the list, as it's very rare to see something like this, especially in Farm Sim. I'll keep you guys updated as this little debacle unfolds. Oh yeah, speaking of the Kubota DLC, we've also got some new pictures of the equipment in the store, some with customization options, some without. These pics are still early builds of the store images and options, but it is really neat to see them in the store nonetheless. Some tractors have front weights and 3 points, some have wheel options, almost all of them have engine options, and some don't have anything, like the R640 front loader and the tracked skid steer. And of course, we get to see the different options for the side-by-side and the 4-seater too. All of these pics can be found on the Steam website, which you can find linked below. You can also check out the live stream from yesterday, as well as the announcement video, which includes a bunch of Q&A and DLC information, including pricing, release date, and more. Something orange, but not Kubota. Something green and yellow, but not John Deere. Something green, but 100%, it's a Jack Moose, isn't it? This is one of the next mods in the pipeline from 82 Studio, the Jack Moose Mow It Pack, aka the Zero Turn Mower. It's all coming back. Shown here are a few different options, including some new ones and some old ones as well, all being pulled by the upgraded 20-foot gooseneck trailer too. And yes, the Zero Turn is back with tracks. Yay! Also, if you're using his TLX 48-foot tanker trailer that was released on Monday and having a hard time getting it to work, you need to open the cover first before filling it up. It works just like the FS19 version if you remember how that worked. There's also some reports that the tanker is shaking a little bit when using the realistic capacity. This is due to 60,000 liters being a little bit heavy when you're filling it up with liquids. Honestly, the easiest way around this is just to use the unrealistic capacity, as it literally weighs nothing, and that'll fix any problem that you're having right now other than filling it up. Just open the cover again. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Use this tanker to its full potential on your farm. Agritoner have reworked the interior a little bit on their F350 Super Duty truck with a few new colors to be used. I'm not sure how many exactly, but they say there is a full color palette available for it. This is basically right on par with what you guys have seen with the TLX 3500 too, and this mod is still being worked on. Another mod that's being worked on right now is the Agritron Modding's modded base game Mack pack. They say tests are going really well with it, and they hope to send the mods off to Giants for testing this week, hopefully in the next few days. The pack is including a lot of different modded versions of every base game Mack truck in the game, with different bed options including ITR, tipper, logging bed, and much more. EY Modding has some fun fact sheets for us today for his Farmall International H Series. So this can be found in small tractors, as if there was any doubt. It's got 26 horsepower, which ain't bad for a little tractor like this. It'll travel between 15 miles per hour and 25 kilometers per hour. We also have fact sheets for the Super H as well. This can be found in small tractors as well. It has 30 horsepower and will also travel at 15 miles per hour or 25 kilometers per hour. There should be some customization options as well with these, but at this point as well, we really aren't too sure as well what to expect as well. I'll keep you updated and posted though. Should really not do that. After the successful release of his international and versatile mods last week, Julian Modding is back with another tractor, the Steyr Terrus Gen 2 2022 model. This is the sister tractor of the Case Optum CVX and the New Holland T7 HD, and his Giants have already laid the foundation for the project. All Julian needs to do is combine everything. This is a mod that he's been created for all platforms. We should see it sent out for testing soon. Custom Modding has their Super Base 60-foot in-game, which is part of their Honeybee Airflex series for all platforms. This is going to be the largest header, one of the largest headers in the game once released, and will only be available to be handled by a select few combine harvesters. So get the big boys ready. They also say that the 2150 early riser planters are in testing right now with Giants, at least as of yesterday, so get ready for that. You may even see them soon here on the channel. Just saying. FSG's working on an update to the Class C low loader, basically turning this into a brand new trailer. This is something that was not released on ModHub, but on their website for PC players about a month and a half ago. However, this update will be for all platforms, and it will be for ModHub. This is a very, very American-style trailer. It's well suited for both semi-trucks, tractors, and pickups, and can carry the heaviest of loads to your preferred destination. Progress is coming along very good and looking great. Should be with Giants very soon. Here's something else very neat. AW Modding says something is coming very soon with the brand Creina that he thinks everyone will love, including the modding community. Ooh, I wonder what it could be. More information will be coming soon. And this is interesting because this brand is one that he's used before and actually has it on ModHub right now, the Creina Slurry Tank. It was rebranded for Lizard. I think it was a Lizard 6000 for console players, but maybe it won't have to be rebranded in the future. Maybe we can get some other stuff as well. Maybe I'm reading too far into this. What do you think? We'll just have to wait and find out. Universe Simu Modding are also getting into the branded spirit today as they're working on bringing back their Sopema Pack, which includes one very specific and awesome trailer that I think makes it all worth it. That is the Sopema Fertilizer Trailer. This bad boy has a 3-point hitch and a pass-through PTO on the back, allowing you to hook up any fertilizer spreader to it, as long as it's kind of 3-point, of course, and then you can tip into the fertilizer spreader when you need some extra. It's a really neat setup, and one that I used quite often off-screen in FS19 and a little bit on-screen as well. I'm really glad to see this coming back. Ending out the video, we do have a few things for PC players only. Legacy Ag has released a few American buildings over on their website, including their shop, which has a workshop trigger with full customization and a fully functional pressure washer all in one. They also have their dairy, which uses sand as bedding in the stalls. There's also custom animations for milk system and the fans, as well as fireflies in the pasture at night. Oh, that's so cool. There's also a garage in the pack, which is a 3-bay garage with a workshop on the second floor. I think that's pretty neat. And the hayloft, where you can store bales and loose crops in the front and load them into trailers at the rear of the building. All of these mods can be downloaded at the link below beside Legacy Ag Buildings. And lastly today, another one for PC players. Nitrodad has updated the greenhouses on Middleburgh, and it is ready for download. Also, there was a typo found in the Farmlands file. If you want to fix this, all you need to do is open up the Farmlands file in Notepad++. It's at farmland number 4 to 1 instead of 0.1. I mean, unless you want a cheap field that's 10% of the normal price, then hey, go for it. Okay, that's it for the news, but I wanted to announce something kind of fun that Nitrodad is hosting, his first annual Middleburgh Farm Build-Off. On the map, he created a large area with some trees located here in blue, and you can use this area to make your own farmyard. Be creative and have fun with it. The competition will be judged based on creativity and farms that stay true to the spirit of the map, using in-game placeables and not using Giants Editor. No DJ modding placeables, but I think I'll have more on that later. I was a little bit confused on the rules of this. We'll get you more information soon with this. Basically, this is for bragging rights only, and we know that there's plenty of creative minds out there that will slay this. I have actually partnered with Nitrodad on this to keep you guys updated and announce the winner here in just a few weeks on Farm Sim News. So stay tuned. Speaking of bragging rights, the silverware segue to the outro has the right to brag about knowing about itself, even if that means forgetting how to do literally anything else. This is hopeless. But hey, not like the rest of the outro. That's pretty good. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything else that we talked about today can be found in the description below. Everything that we talked about. Maybe the outros are hopeless. There's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something you want to know about, that just simply means there's no new information at the time of recording this video. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you want to know about and some things you need to know about as well going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you do. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. I'm not saying I'm overly excited about the Kubota DLC, but let's go! It's Kubota!